Honorable Minister. You can sit inside. Welcome, sir.
Nigeria's housing challenge has over the years created a significant disparity between the demand for housing and the available supply. According to data sources from the Federal Market Bank, Nigeria has an estimated 28 million housing deficit as of 2023. The consequence is that millions of Nigerians live in substandard or overcrowded conditions. Rapid urbanization, population growth, inadequate urban planning, insufficient investment in housing infrastructure, and limited access to financing have worsened attempts to build affordable and quality homes for Nigerians. Part of the 2024 target of President Bola Tinubu is to address the housing needs of Nigerians, and the Renewed Hope Cities and Estate Housing Initiative is a strategic program under the Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development to address the housing gap across the country.
We decided to take one city in each geopolitical zone of the country. Each of the geopolitical zones, that makes it 6, plus FCT Abuja, that makes them 7. That's why the Renewed Hope Estate cities are going to be constructed. We want to construct 1,000 houses minimum to create that city in high-rise apartments and bungalows, high-rise apartments and terraces, to ensure that Nigerians have access to those kind of houses. And we want to also go ahead and construct Renewed Hope estates in 30 states of the Federation. Those are the houses that are going to be in bungalows that will be constructed in 30 states of the Federation.
The program aims to provide housing options that are affordable for low and medium income earners, thereby reducing the burden of housing costs on households. The Ministry of Housing and Urban Development is working with a consortium of developers to build a total of 100,000 housing units nationwide. States are expected to provide a minimum of 50 hectares of land in proximity to their state capitals for the project.
We're looking to implement one of the largest green building initiatives of the government, which is in line with our commitment at COP28. So the program is not just to deliver 3,112 in Kasana only, it's across 100,000 across the entire country. The Kasana project is just a pilot. And when you look at the standards, when you talk about green buildings, you talk about standards that include solid engineering technology, and the best of engineering personnel are on the site to ensure that it meets the quality and expectation of the citizens.
The initial stage of the program aims to provide 20,000 housing units in the FCT, with 3,112 units designated for the construction at Kasana. Meanwhile, the ministry is leading efforts to facilitate access to credit for prospective homeowners through the National Housing Fund scheme, which is managed by the Federal Market Bank of Nigeria.
That entire program to deliver 100,000 houses across the country, starting with 50,000 houses in the first phase, is premised on the understanding that the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria is going to provide the off-taker guarantee to the consortium of developers to make this possible. Nigerians would then have an opportunity to also enjoy mortgage finance, because once the houses are constructed, the FMBN will also provide the mortgage finance to the individual beneficiaries who are going to be the off-takers of those houses.
Under the program, several ownership avenues are accessible to Nigerians. These options include single-digit 30-year mortgage. Benny Ark, Channels Television News.